Welcome back to the reality, guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-hosts, Brian
Come on, everybody.
and Brett.
So
We're back in paradise, guys. One of our favorite shows, definitely our favorite show of the Bachelor franchise, with maybe our boy Jerry Turner running up really quick in the rear. Make sure you check the episode before this. We did the Golden Bachelor series premiere. Spoiler alert, we loved it. But we're here to talk paradise. We're here to talk the Jerry's grandkids on the beach getting down and making mistakes. There are some interesting teases for the season, a lot of fights. We're going to have 3 bachelorettes on the beach, which is obviously crazy because going in when Rachel came today, she was only the second bachelorette to ever actually even be on the beach. We see that we're going to have Hannah Brown and Katie Thurston there this season, which is mixed reviews. Hannah, yay. Katie, nay. Also, a wedding is coming on the beach, so we will give our predictions on the wedding. So, overall, I have positive vibes. I like the cast, but I want to hear from you guys. Brian, I'll start with you, then Brett. Just what do you think overall? Any standouts for you?
yeah, I mean, I loved it. The first episode to me is always just like so much going on. We were talking pre-show. I missed a few people that just weren't on the show later in the episode. So yeah, I'm excited. This is the best time of year I think for the franchise because we're so annoyed at it, and we got this and Jerry. So I just think like this is the upswing that will keep us there for maybe a few months, and then we're right back to where we were. But I liked it, man. I love the show.
I thought it was a ton of fun. I mean, they had like a new intro thing too. I don't recall them ever doing an intro in the city like they kind of did this
It was
time.
funny.
Everybody, it was fun. It was entertaining. They had like the little "This is who I like," the heart emojis
Yeah.
thing, and the whole episode. I'm trying to like take notes for this of like things that are happening, and there's so much that's happening this whole episode. It feels like it took place over like two weeks or something, but it's a lot of stuff happened. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Lots of drama to come. Didn't expect the new Bachelorettes to hit the band or hit the beach, but
It's okay.
I'm for them watch the pose.
Some highlights I have here. Just some notes off the top. This is basically the Zach Shallcross redemption season for all the women. It's the apology tour from ABC for making them go on his season and being bored to death. We saw a large contingent of Zach women. One thing I want to bring out, obviously, we brought up Rachel being here and the Bachelorette stuff in the previews. I'm just going to start running through some of the people as they were introduced, just kind of our thoughts and where we think they're going and kind of what happened to them in the episode. Rachel was there first on the beach. Braden is coming, obviously, with his accessories. That is going to be great because you also have two-faced Aaron B. and Sean, the artificial intelligence face guy that Brian is more aptly dubbed than all them thinking he's a Ken doll. This dude is not a Ken doll, and I'm glad the editors caught that really quick off the bat. Does not, in fact, look like a Ken doll.
Yeah, right.
He looks like Ryan Gosling, right? A little bit blonde hair. I don't know what a Ken doll
He
looks
looks
like.
like Lord Farquaad.
I'm googling Ken doll.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he looks more
They're
like
saying Ken doll because they're just like
it's the
perfectly
strong,
square
yeah, the
angled
strong
jaw, but
jawline.
like there's a plenty of cartoon characters that have square jaws. You can refer to him.
That dude wore a sweater on the beach, man. Like, what's up with that guy?
They called him out right away. I'm glad
Yeah.
they're like, what are you wearing that for? Kylie, she was the one who was famously sent home when Zach had COVID and had to do everything via Zoom. Totally forgot about that rose ceremony.
Same.
It did make
So
me
did I.
laugh out loud. That was a good moment that season. It's just so dumb. They're on this boat.
You just send you home,
I'm sorry, I have COVID.
dork.
Jess G, aka the Glitter Girl. That one, she brought a big tub of glitter with her. I don't know if that was super.
Each their own.
I'm here for it. Splash me back,
Will,
baby.
Will from Michelle's season. Will had it. Will, I think, was like the main character of episode 1. I would not have taken that in my bingo card.
No.
Will got 1, but not 2 hookups, and by the end of the episode, arguably ended up with I think who was the biggest target by all the males collectively, Kylie, while also spurning Olivia. But she's not mad. She's not mad though, guys.
No.
No, she's not mad.
He's crying in a confessional in the preview, so
Yeah, because
yeah,
Mr. Steal Your Girl, Avon's rolling
yeah.
in, dude. He's done. I
Yeah,
wrote
he's
in
done.
caps at the end of my review. Avon arrives to ruin Will's day because he said he was having nothing could ruin my day. That's how the last. But as soon as he said that, they zoomed out. And I was like, Even too. Like it's just like they do so good with the editing in this because they do string along like the teases throughout. And if they name drop somebody in the episode, they're showing up.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
It may
true.
not be till the very end. One little complaint I guess I have, but like we wouldn't be able to sustain it anyway, is that it is only once a week. Very different than what we're used to. It used to be twice a week.
What was it? Monday, Tuesday?
It was Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah.
But
It needs to be twice.
we don't have
It needs
time
to
for
be
that.
90 minutes.
Yeah,
90 minutes twice a week.
Yeah,
Because
I'm fine.
2 hours is too long.
Yeah, 2 hours. I'm fine with the one a week with
Listen,
what
we'll
we got
take it.
going on.
I thought this, and we'll talk obviously our review before this was Golden Bachelor. One of my points I brought up there is that like I just thought the flow 90 minutes was so much better than 2 hours. No bullshit. Just what's really important, meat of all the women, fun interactions, no dumb shit. We don't need to see 8 extra dates. Like I'm sure they filmed every single one of his interactions. They didn't show us all of them. Like, and that's like what the other
It was 9. I thought it was 60 minutes.
No, it was 90.
Really?
Well, I thought the content in the episode was great. Like I was
9:30 in my
I was
DVR.
captivated the entire time. The problem is just like
thought it
trying
was.
to remember
It was only
and talk
60.
about it here on this review. It's a lot of stuff.
Bro, if it was only 60,
I think it was 60, dude.
even more kudos to it. Like it felt the same. I felt like I got the exact same out of it that I would on a 2-hour episode.
And that, I mean, we'll talk. I'll save all the points for that when we actually do that video.
Yeah, but like I know we're all in agreement there. Okay, so let me get some more people that have appeared here on Paradise. Brooklyn, Lace, that bitch up girl. Kat, who I like, Kat. She gets crazy. Kat's a wild card to look out for on the beach. Then Blake, who was Claire, Taisha, and Katie. This is now his 4th chance at love. Just saying. Give somebody else a chance, maybe. Just maybe.
I mean, they all have a chance. They're all there.
I know. Listen, I'll be here.
I was feeling bad for Pilot Pete, I think, and Buff Aaron. They didn't get much screen time on their seasons. They're not getting much screen time here.
Aaron B?
Aaron, I think you're talking about Aaron S.
Oh, Aaron S.
He looks like he's going to get screen time, though.
The guy that has like abs and is delivering a poop baby with the redheaded girl.
Yeah, that's Aaron S. The poop baby. Aaron S. is the one who hasn't eaten carbs in
Yeah.
a year that Sean said.
I'm like, that's
funny.
a on the show. I'm like,
baby's gonna be funny.
Showing up jacked, ripped.
It's embarrassing, honestly.
Sam J, that's the redhead girl who is going to have the poop baby and has nervous rashes. She's funny, but like there's always one person that just everything goes wrong for them in Paradise, and it seems like it's going to be this chick.
Yeah.
Do we remember?
It's hard to have someone want to be your chick when you have the poop baby.
She left. I didn't remember her at all because she didn't even make it to the rose ceremony on her own accord.
Yep, she left.
Right. Was that a thing though on the episode? Because I don't even.
Yeah, well, that's why he made her pinky swear that she was going to stay.
No, but he's talking on the main. You're talking on the main, like when the show she was originally on, right?
Whenever you guys watch Clayton season, right? Because like I was just wondering if she, like, was she relevant in that episode, or they just kind of cut her out?
I think they just cut her.
I think they it was not like again. You can remind us in the comments. That's seasons ago for us.
I want to go back and watch it.
That's another season.
Hundreds of reviews ago for us now.
Yeah,
so we watched Clayton's episode 1 to see her.
I do want to mention that I'm probably gonna. This will probably be the title of the video. Vibes in Paradise. All about the vibes, and I don't know why they stopped the vibe count because they said vibe about 30 more times after that. They should have had the vibe count in the corner the entire episode.
Yeah.
I petitioned for them to have a vibe count next week because that it's such a dumb word.
Like, that and energy, man.
I hate that shit, man.
That stuff. I can't stand it.
Some girl told me that. She's like, yeah, we're just not vibing. I'm like, fuck you. What does that mean?
Why?
What does that mean?
Your energy was off, dude.
I can feel your energy. Your aura is like red right now.
Yeah. This was through text. This is like through texting. This is on Bumble.
Oh man,
I thought we had a lot of stuff in common, like the UFC being like the main thing, and then she just out of nowhere was like, "Yeah, we're not vibing," and I'm like, "What do you mean?"
You could say she hit you with a knockout punch.
It's okay. All right, nerd.
Let's see what else do I have here. I thought that was notable. I mean, Kylie, the stuff we didn't talk about, the fact that she is waiting for Avon and she thinks that marriage is in the works because of the fire emoji.
Yeah, that's the only thing I will say negatively about her. Is like that's what it's like now, I guess, with flirting. Is like they haven't even said a word to each other. It's literally just pictures. Why do you think something there? And I loved Jesse's response. He's like, "Oh, like he was the perfect response because he's we're not his age, but we are on the same boat. Like that doesn't mean anything to me."
Well, so liking is on like anyone can like something, but if you shoot a fire emoji, that's a chat, right? That's a DM. So
The
she could have
story, I think you
responded.
can like a story, but I think when you fire, you have to actually like pick an emoji. Like it's not like a double tap.
It's
You
not
have
just
to
a
like
double tap; it's like a
That's true.
hold and
yeah, you have
swipe
to hold and pick. It's
situation.
I guess it's a
So
level up.
it's
That's
intentional.
So
that means she thought they were vibing at that point.
you should have slid in the DMs.
One other thing I do want to mention that I thought was super notable. We have talked a lot about Will being the main character so far. And in being the main character, he also had a Michael Scott moment. He fell in the koi pond.
Yeah. Oh man, that looked like it hurt.
He fell in the pond. He returned to the water where his jacket has been waiting for him. Um, I the people I was watching it with weren't loving him, but I felt for Will because we know what Will's gone through in his bachelor experience. And you know what? Like, cool. Like, I'm glad. Again, she is obviously going to leave him. So there's no other reason why he'd be crying. I feel like
I mean,
also,
she's out of his league.
crap. So he should
Yeah,
just be happy for the ride he went on and like just don't be sad because it's over. Be happy because it happened.
right.
It only lasted like 9 hours because Avon's there. He's gonna go on a date with Olivia, and then he'll get the situation from her, and then he's just gonna go over to Kylie anyway, and Olivia's gonna get double spurred.
Did he owe
Double
anything
spurred.
to Olivia? I mean, she was like, there was that weird toe sucking conversation.
I think she
Yeah.
was just drunk.
She didn't have a date card. Kylie did, so I don't blame him for going on the date.
Can't
Like
say no.
you're there to date multiple people and
No,
see
you're
what.
right there. I think she was upset because he didn't say something to her. But then again, you always got to come back. It's a dating show.
No, she did not.
Like,
Oh, she said that both of them should have talked to her. Like,
no,
get
I think
out
that's
of
BS.
here.
That's BS. If and I think his point was valid, where he's like, if we had been talking for a while, I could get that, but it's been like literally 24 hours or less.
Yep, Braden. We have a couple of link ups. Braden and Kat get a kiss in there. Sean and Rachel get a kiss in there. Aaron B and Mercedes. And then we also have Will and Kylie, obviously, by the end of the episode. So, I mean, that's a solid set of pairings. The men have the roses this week. So we will get a rose ceremony next week. 4 women will be eliminated, which is why I do enjoy Paradise. We do get a good amount of turnover quickly. Episode did end, like we have teased, with Avon rolling in. Avon was a character that had a lot of interaction with Rachel, correct? If I'm
Yeah, she dumped him, I thought,
Yeah,
right?
she did, but like he was definitely one of the people, and she regretted. She cried a lot when she dumped people, and that was one she definitely cried
He
over.
was her like number 2 or 3.
Was he he wasn't the guy they made run naked, right? And streak.
No, that's Rodney,
That
dude.
was Rodney, right?
That was Michelle. Yeah, that was
Right,
Even
Michelle.
was literally like her number 2 or 3 behind the guy that cheated on her. That one.
Like before
Tito,
like
right?
Greg.
Tino.
Yeah.
We like David.
Yeah, no, I had no issue with him. So look, Paradise is fun. Paradise is where we're going to be. We'll be here every week for it. Like I said, make sure you like and subscribe here and on TikTok. You'll catch all of our Bachelor and Paradise, Golden Bachelor, and all of our other reality TVs. Everything is back in big swing. So if it is on, we're probably covering it. If we're not, hit us up and we'll at least give it a try. So until the next review, for myself, Brian and Brett, thank you. Peace.